I'm here, I'm ready to ramble. I'm in a silly mood today. Oh, changed my lipstick and I feel so much better. Let's actually do the video now because I've introduced myself maybe 3 times already. So let's go. Okay, hello. Hello everybody, that was a little bit different. I'm bringing to you a nice little book related video. Oh, books, woohoo. Today I'm bringing you my Lena Dunham Not That Kind of Girl review because I finally finished it and oh boy was it good. It was so much better than I was expecting it to be, and for me that makes a book. It really makes me love the book a lot more than I should. And I will admit that this book surprised me. So a little bit of background on Lena Dunham and I watched Girls back when it first started. I watched maybe 2 series, and the whole time I was watching it I was kind of, I don't know, I was a bit, not taken aback, but I didn't agree with the masses in saying that it was amazing. I thought it was good, and I think raw is a good word to use to describe this series, but I just didn't agree with what everyone was saying in that it was the new Sex and the City and it was showing you what the youth of today is like. I don't know if I agreed with that. I mean, I might have to get back into Girls now after reading this book, because I think it might have changed my perspective a little bit on the whole series, and kind of hearing the backstory of the main character almost. I know it's not a life story, but I think it's definitely taken from some personal experience. So knowing the background from this book, I might kind of understand where the characters are coming from more. But back to the book. It was good. You know, when a book can kind of, in the first 10 pages, make me feel like I relate to the character, that's when I know it's going to be a good book. And surprisingly, as much as I didn't relate to Lena's character in Girls, I related to Lena so much in the book. I like the way that the book is written. And I put a little sticker, this little sticker on one of the pages, and I can't remember why now that I'm reading it back. I maybe should have put a post-it note in there with what I was supposed to say written down. But I don't think ahead like that. I just thought, that's good. Remember to tell the people that. And now I can't remember what it is. Maybe it's this section. She's talking about men and how easy it is, their work, and just basic life things, talking to women. But she goes on to say, but I also consider being female such a unique gift, such a sacred joy in ways that run so deep I can't articulate them. It's a special kind of privilege to be born into the body you wanted, to embrace the essence of your gender even as you recognize what you are up against, even as you seek to redefine it. Yes, it was that section. It was all about redefining a modern woman, I think. And I don't know, I felt such a connection with that phrase, even as you seek to redefine it, that I had to put the sticky note down, and now you all know. You know, something else I liked about this book was that it was very unapologetic. She talks about a lot of things that have happened to her, good and bad, and she tells things that I would barely even tell acquaintances, but she's telling everyone in this book. Just everyday life things that you read and think, oh, I know exactly what that feels like. I completely understand with, you know, guys or work. I'm glad that she's unapologetic for it, and not, I hate books that's very self-pitying. I hate biographies like that and just people telling their story in that way. So for me to read a book and see that someone isn't apologizing for anything and they're not stepping down, they're literally just putting in on the page what they've done, what their experiences were, and here, this is how you learn from it. I just appreciate a book that's eye-opening, really, and this one is. I know it's not eye-opening to any kind of horrible issue in the world, but it is eye-opening to someone else's point of view and their way of life, and that's something that's really important to me to be able to see other people's opinions and lives and stories, I think. And yet again, it's another book that I can't find fault with. I don't think there's anything I ultimately disliked about the book. I thought it was well written, well thought out. Again, if I end up relating to a character, that is always a good point for me and makes me enjoy a book. But there wasn't anything dislikable, and I don't base my book reading on these past two books. I do find books that I dislike. For example, The Girl on the Train. Is that the title of that book? Can't remember. But you know, I loved it up until a certain point, and then I knew actively that I didn't like that section. So I would know if there was something in here that I disliked. You know, I think that's gonna have to be it on this book, because I don't really have anything else to say, and it was a good book. I would recommend it to a lot of people. I know a couple of my friends were asking me about it and to let them know how it was. I think it's worth a read for people my age, really, because it's very calming to hear that people in the industry that I want to be in weren't as prepared or as perfect as a lot of people say you need to be to get where you want to be. And you know, the success of Girls and everything that Lena Dunham's doing is fabulous, and to know that at my age that it's still okay and you can make mistakes, and I did it too, so that's okay, definitely makes me feel a little bit calmer and ready to take on the world of acting. That wasn't my acting, it's okay. Yeah, but that was not that kind of girl. I'd recommend it to lots of different people. Girls my age, girls my mum's age. She's older than me, obviously. Guys, as well, if you want to read it, if you maybe watched Girls and you liked it, or you feel like you just want to have a little look-see into the world of Lena Dunham. I'm really bad at this. I've said that every single talkie video ever, but I'm not. I just ramble and then I forget what I'm talking about. And there's no one here to remind me, so it's just me talking. Anyway, on with the video. So, I finished that one, and I finished Wild. What do I do next? And I've got a lot of travelling coming up, so I want a book that's easy to tackle, and it's, you know, I've heard 1984 is very difficult to really get into at certain points, and I don't want to have to struggle to get into a book every time I have to, you know, I've got a spare 10 minutes to read it, but oh, I have to take 10 minutes to actually figure out what's happening or remember and get back into it. So it's not, that one's not really going to work for my schedule at the minute, I don't think. Another option is this one. I could start reading this now. No, I've decided. I've found the book I'm going to read next. It's Play It As It Lays by Joan Didion. I don't know if that's how you say that. So it's about an actress's life going off the rails. I can't remember if it's due to drugs and the actual, or alcohol on the thing I read online. Basically it's the 1960s kind of American culture, and it's all about a generation left lost and inert by too much freedom. And I feel like that's still almost very fitting to now. And the social media kind of freedom, and that's not why I'm reading it. It just sounds like a good little story here. So that's it, that's my review of Lena Dunham's Not That Kind of Girl. Sorry it was so kind of short and blunt, but I don't have a lot to say about the book. It was good, go read it, I'd recommend it. That's the only thing I have to say. Kitty! This is Princey, who never lets me hold him. Hi. Are you okay? He's a good little boy. Keep watch on my channel for things that are happening. I'm doing big things this week and next week, and this weekend's got two little videos for you this weekend. 2 if all goes to plan with my filming, and I'm really excited for those. That's it. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good week, and I'll see you at the weekend. Bye guys. Mwah. This has been recording the whole time. Oh, God. Okay. I'm ready. book related video. This one's a book review because I've already answered all the... I haven't done a book tag, have I? What an idiot. What an idiot. Princey, hello. No, excuse me. No, no, no. What are you doing? Apparently I'm testing out all the camera zooming capabilities and it's really big. No, it's really close to my face. Was this where it was? I don't know. I don't know. My nails look good though, right? I don't know. Well, we're wearing the colour that my cat was just pushing around, so... Stop! I've got so much energy today, too much energy. It's like someone spiked my tea this morning, but there's no one else in my house, so no one's done that. Whew. My hair's wet, if you couldn't tell. It's wet. You're probably too far away to actually tell that, so I don't have to tell you, but yeah. If you're wondering. I feel, and when I... Why are you flashing at me? You're fine. Okay. Oh, maybe you stop recording at 12. Too much energy today. I'm not okay with this. Just calm down. Maybe go drink some calming chamomile. I don't like it. I don't like the taste. Prince, what are you wagging your tail for? Because I'm talking too loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I get told off if I talk too loudly. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I have to go feed the cats. I just wanna... Bye. See you later. Tricked you. I'm not really gone. I'm here. There's a lot of this today. Working out the arms. Come back on Saturday and see... Oh, bless you. That's not chocolate, Prince. No. Come back at the weekend and see my little trick and treats I've got for you guys. That sounds bad. So, thanks for watching, little kitties. Little kitties. I said kitties, in case you didn't hear. Not kitties. I'm not calling you all children. And I'll see you later. In the week. Maybe. Probably. Hopefully. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.